Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode of Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Last episode, Kozakh and the gang managed to stop the Russian offensive against General Alexei Duka. They managed to destroy the artillery and free up the Hemin generals. But now, it's time to go solo. Operation Gallant is a go.
Your time to shine.
Hope your Bronx doesn't tip him off.
It's Brooklyn, and it won't.
You pull this off, and I just might retire.
It's not inspiring, Captain.
Be fine, kid. Just keep your head on a swivel.
Will do.
5 mics to LZ, going dark.
Do us proud.
You guys risked a lot for General Duka, but you made it work and it's paying off. I'm damn proud of you. The Resistance is making a strong push, rallying around Duka, but Raven's Rock still has an ace in the hole. President Volodin's locked up in a black prison, near borders even we don't dare cross. If the Loyalists are gonna restore their government, they need proper authority to do it with. General Duka has a force standing by to transport Volodin back to Moscow. We just need to go get him. Kozakh, you're ticking point. You'll infiltrate the prison, locate President Volodin, and bring him out.
About a third of the legit Russian government's been liquidated or shot trying to escape. The rest, Raven's Rock is keeping on ice at prisons around the country. President Volodin's one of the lucky ones. Sort of. They're keeping him alive until they can trot him out to legitimize the new government. He hasn't cracked, yet. Getting him out of there is a win for everyone.
So in short, we're basically infiltrating the far east of Russia near the border with China and North Korea in order to rescue the legit president of Russia. Probably some guy who doesn't like Putin too much. Alright, for this operation, you're gonna need an SMG to take out 12 enemies with an SMG without reloading. Best to go with the MP7 or P90. The Vector, not a lot of ammo for it, and chances are you might be inclined to reload. So what about the other challenges? Hold on. Alright, tactical challenge. Kill 2 enemies with a single bullet. Hands on. Reach the canteen without firing a weapon. And this is gonna be a tough part because you need to get to the canteen from the beginning of the mission all the way in without killing anyone at the gate. And I mean that by not using your weapon. But after you manage to get to the canteen and basically kill it and basically get the hands-on objective here, the hands-on challenge here, your weapon's free. Kill anybody you see. Secret Service on elite difficulty. Find Volodin inside the prison in under 2 minutes. This should be easy because All you need to do is to run all the way down to the absolute last prison cells and use your drones in order to bust out the president.
For an op like this, you'll want quick and quiet for up-close work. An SMG will do the trick. But for when all hell breaks loose, you'll want a rifle with a tactical scope as backup.
Alright, for this kind of operation, SMG, yeah, you need that. MP7 is ideal for these kind of operations, so you just bring them along. No question asked. Camo, which one do I want? Russian digital, yeah. Match trigger, standard. These will do just fine. As for the machine guns, you can bring either a machine gun or an assault rifle for the occasion, because eventually at the later part of the mission, you'll need an assault rifle or machine gun fully loaded, ready to fire. Incendiary ammo. Overall firepower is decreased by lack of penetration, dealing splash damage in small radius. Just stick with standard. Sensors, basically your best choice for this mission. You need heads-up intelligence on where the enemies are for the interior work. MP7, thermal optics. Well, for this mission, you might not need the thermal scope. Holographic with magnifier might do, because let's look at the mission pack here. Yeah, you got night vision, which is basically thermal optics for this game already, so you don't need the additional thermal optics for the SMG. Let's go.
Hunter, this is Overlord. How do you read?
Hunter's got you loud and clear, Overlord. Go ahead.
The prison camp's just up ahead. Until you isolate its security system, you'll have to be careful. Engage as necessary, but don't alert anyone. Don't take anyone down out in the open.
Understood.
Keep your head down. We'll see you in a few.
Roger that.
was close. Alright. This area clear. Move on. There's a tower up ahead. Sticking to the wall might be the option here. Just in the dead zone of the flashlight. Of the floodlights, I mean. Move around here to this side. Slink around the guards. Especially this guy in here. Preferably get to this side, slink around the guard booth, enter this area, and go inside. This is probably the only mission in Future Soldier where you're basically going all alone. That was close. Too close.
Там кто-то есть?
That's right, boys. Keep moving.
Overlord, Hunter's on site.
Copy that, Hunter. Good work.
No
Back into
alert?
the security
That's good.
system from there. They're keeping the president locked up in maximum security. We'll mark the entrance for you. You won't be able to hack the door. They control access strictly through the security room. Move to it.
Yeah, this is why I have to make sure that I elaborate why we need to minimize the use of firearms in this particular section of the game, because the challenge also counts towards the challenge also counts you using firearms against the guys at the gate, and then later on the guys in here on your way towards the canteen.
door.
Can you hack it?
Negative. But maybe I can get a friend to open it for me.
Copy that. Be careful, you're on a nice edge down there.
Roger that.
Alright, we're on our way to the canteen. So far we haven't shot a single person, so that's good. There you go. That's the challenge done. Now you can use your weapons at will.
Спокойно, парень. Сейчас мы просто прогуляемся. Ты ведь неплохой парень. Ты просто выполняешь приказы. Не хочется убивать себя за это. Завтра утром проснешься и поймешь, что поступил правильно.
Это надолго. Так сразу и не скажешь, когда...
We're in. Tap into the security system from there.
А что тебя сюда сослал? Да, не знаю. Будь что мне добрый человек. Спросил...
Oh my god, really? Sorry about that. I didn't expect the SMG to be blocked like that.
They're keeping the president locked up in maximum security. We'll mark the entrance for you. You won't be able to hack the door. They control access strictly through the security room. Move to it.
Sorry about that.
They're keeping the president locked up in maximum security. We'll mark the entrance for you. You won't be able to hack the door. They control access strictly through the security room. Move to it.
far so good.
Overlord Hunter. They've got some kind of retinal scanner on the door.
Can you hack it?
Negative. But maybe I can get a friend to open it for me.
Copy that. Be careful, you're on a nice edge down there.
Roger that.
Alright, I have to do this again. Sorry about that.
Спокойно, парень. Сейчас мы просто прогуляемся. Ты ведь неплохой парень. Ты просто выполняешь приказы. Не хочется убивать себя за это. Завтра утром проснешься и поймешь, что поступил правильно.
We're in. Tap into the security system from there.
Кто тебя сюда сослал? Да, не знаю. Будешь что мне добрый человек. Спросил, кого ты хочешь.
Alright, that's done for the SMG challenge.
Transmitting now.
We still need to keep it because it's the
Reading
suppressed
it.
weapon
It's
we
gonna
need.
take us a few to decrypt. Fire support's on standby to cover your escape. While we're working on the security data, get your targeting beacons in place. We've hacked the alarm system and isolated the camp from the prison. If you have to get loud, it shouldn't be a problem now.
I'm just cleared hot. Copy.
Send the drone up ahead. Scout out terrain for us.
Руди надо быть, чтобы это кончилось.
Really?
Обходят с фланга! Куда целься?
I can't believe my bullet didn't break that window. Should've been easy.
Overlord Hunter, targeting beacons are in place.
Roger, Hunter. We're seeing him. We've decrypted the codes to the maximum security area. Head back that way. We'll pop the door for you.
Alright, we're inside.
Overlord, Hunter's in. Heading down now.
Copy, Hunter. We've got zero visibility on those lower levels. You'll have to locate the President yourself.
Finding him shouldn't be a problem. I'm more concerned about getting him out.
This isn't your typical VIP grab. President Volodin's ex-military. Once he's springing, he'll know how to handle himself.
How's he gonna feel about Americans bailing him out?
You'll have to ask him.
Yeah, alright.
Good luck down there.
Roger, Overlord. Back in a few. Best bet to find the president.
I hate it when I screw up like that. Come on, really? What? How? How did they go into alert mode like that? I didn't even alert anyone. This is... Wait, they're already in alert mode? Something's wrong with this prison here. Suddenly everyone is on high alert mode. See? They're already in red. Shouldn't be like that.
Блин, что там?
Bet to find the president.
What? Yeah, this person... There must be a bug around this mission here, because normally they wouldn't be going into high alert mode already like that. Really? There's definitely a glitch in this mission. What? Really?
Drone's my best bet to find the president.
Go for this hole.
Bingo.
Постойте, господин президент.
Still
Я
in
вас
time.
слышу.
Что происходит? Кто вы?
Вы ранены? Можете идти?
Я в порядке.
Держитесь рядом со мной. Ваши люди ждут.
Вон туда, шмыгну!
Where are the other guys? I don't see anyone. Should we move?
Overlord, we're coming up.
Copy, Hunter. Far support's about to begin their strike. It's gonna be loud.
Yeah, just make sure they stay on target. It'd be a shame to come this far just to go home in a baggie.
You just worry about getting to extraction. We'll get you out of there in one piece.
See you topside.
Roger.
Сколько у вас людей?
Все мои люди на этом лифте, господин президент.
Их слишком много. Нам не справиться.
Я слыхал, вам доводилось уделить белого медведя.
На самом деле это был медвежонок.
Все будет нормально. У нас есть друзья наверху. Осторожно. Не волнуйтесь, это мои друзья. По крайней мере, я почти в этом уверен.
Пошли. Я с вами.
Huh, we got all the Gallant Girls achievement. Nice. Just head straight up to the extraction point here. Hold your ground, the cutscene will automatically plays.
Overlord Hunter, precious cargo's at extraction. Where's our ride?
Inbound. Hold position until we reach you.
Really? Come on. Pull it together.
Overlord Hunter, precious cargo's at extraction. Where's our ride?
Inbound. Hold position until we reach you.
I hate those GAZs. This mission on elite difficulty can be a pain, but keep it together and you will make it through.
Overlord Hunter, precious cargo's at extraction. Where's our ride?
Inbound. Hold position until we reach you.
Finally, help has arrived. Whew, finally, we got it done. I hope you like what you saw. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to donate to my PayPal. Link, address in the description. I'll see you next time for Operation Invisible Bear, where we breach the Kremlin.